Hi tribe, we're Twin Oracles. Welcome to our channel and we hope you're having a wonderful day. So we're going to start, these are the decks we're going to be using. The first one, Affirmations, Words of Inner Wisdom by Lorraine Anderson. The second one is Island Time Wellness, Love Oracle Cards. We have the Romance Angel Oracle deck by Dream Virtue. And we have Tarot Cards Dark Forest through Etsy. So we're going to give the deck a quick shuffle and see what messages we have for you today. We hope everyone is enjoying their day so far. Keep in mind that our videos are timeless, so whenever they reach you, and that is the right time. That is when the message is meant for you. Some of you are at a loss for words about something. It's just a channeled message I'm getting. A message that I'm hearing strongly as well is that some of you have people from the past coming back into your life wanting to spy on you, but this could be a cover. So they could be covering it up. They could be saying something like, hey, you want to go for coffee? Or it's been so long, or how have you been? Or, you know, let's go hang out. Let's go meet up. And it could be because they haven't heard from you. For some of you, maybe you've distanced yourself a bit from social media. And because this person can't keep tabs on you, they're in the dark, they're wanting to know what's going on with you, what's up in your life. So use your discernment with this. This is a channeled message that is coming through. So it's to use your discernment to not fall into the temptation, to see things as a test, and to always, always, always question, what do I want? What do I need? What is the best for me? First card out, number 4, forgive. Pain, hurt, anger, and heartache. I was just feeling, and gonna say a channel messages before you get into that, is that some of you are feeling a heavy heart, like pressure within the heart over something. It's something pretty heavy and pretty emotional. So it says, number 4, forgive. Pain, hurt, anger, heartache. These are the chains holding you back. Free yourself, forgive. And we did a previous reading not too long ago. I believe it was yesterday that we put up, and in the title it said free yourself. So you might want to watch that video as well. And so it's these people that they're these invisible chains that are holding you back, chains of bondage. It's almost like they're holding you back, and they've somehow, some way been taking your energy. They have, whether you know this or not. They see you higher on a different path than they are. This could be a person, it could be a thing, it could be a job, it could be coworkers. Apply it where it resonates in your life. But you're really being asked to, first of all, forgive yourself. Forgive this person, these people, these individuals, this job, coworkers, whoever, whatever it is. And then to release yourself, to free yourself from all of this. Okay, so if people, and it's not to, I heard some of you, oh my goodness. I was going to put up a video the other day with this title. Some of you, it feels as though you don't like confrontation. And so because of this, you kind of tend to run from it. So if someone's saying something, you don't necessarily speak your truth because you don't want there to be an argument, or you don't want to cause any fights, or you don't want to look bad, or you don't want there to be any friction. So you kind of refrain from speaking. And your throat chakra right now is asking you to please speak your truth. With love, of course. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So it's not to avoid. Sometimes, now there's a difference between avoiding completely, and there's a difference between allowing some time and space to pass so that the heat of the moment simmers down a bit. Okay, so if you're in an argument with someone, you might want to allow some space give it some space, give it some time to pass so that you and that person aren't so heated, and maybe you can reconvene the discussion at a later date. Okay, but if you're avoiding altogether because you don't want to hurt this person's feelings, or you don't want to say the wrong thing, or you don't want there to be any arguments, then you're really being asked to step up to the plate and to speak your truth and say, whatever it is that you need to say, but you're really being asked to speak your truth with love. Okay, find a way to say what you mean, to mean what you say with love. Now, the second card that came out is card number 2. And it says, allow death. Things die when they have nothing left to teach you. Let it go. So it feels as though for some of you, you've outgrown people. And this message has been coming out almost every day. And this was the channel message when we began this video. Is a lot of you have outgrown people, situations, circumstances, jobs, things, items, material things. You've outgrown a lot of things in your life, and you're being asked to let them go, to allow them to leave your life. And sometimes one might be in fear and say, well, if I get rid of this and this and this, I won't have anything left. Or if I get rid of it, well, what if I need it tomorrow? And just trust that the universe, spirit, will always give you what you need when you need it. Always. Always. So let's see what comes up. Let's shuffle the tarot deck and let's see what comes up here. Allow the old to dissipate so that you can invite the new. For some of you, you may have had a heavy heart because there was some arguing or bickering going on. And others of you, you're coming to realize or understand that maybe there's someone in your life that isn't for you. And you're being asked to accept this. Ooh, very nice. Yes, it's, to know who you are now and to not allow people to tell you who you are. So it feels as though in the past you lived a life where people told you who you were, what to do, how to do it, when to do it. It feels like a lot of you, your life was dictated or planned out by someone else. And even if if this person was very well, if they did a good job of hiding it, they had a hidden agenda. Okay? And like I said, this could be a karmic, this could be a coworker. Yes. It could be a karmic, it could be a coworker, it could be a job. Place it where you want to place in your life. But for some of you, like I'd mentioned, you've outgrown a lot of people in your life. And we have the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, so, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. And it's to know who you are, to, yes, remember where you came from. Remember the hardships that you've endured. Remember who you are. Remember all the challenges that you've overcome. And stay humble. Now, some of you have already made a choice to leave someone behind, and you're just waiting for the floodgates to open, is what I heard. Like some of you are like, okay, I did this, I heard the call, and I did that. I was obedient. and I heard this message and I was obedient, and I did this and I obeyed. When's it my turn? When's my stuff coming? Where's my stuff now? It feels as though a lot of you are just waiting for your ships to come in because of the work that you've already done, because of recognizing who you are, and that you will no longer tolerate or put up with people of the past, the people that have perhaps left you out in the cold.
So you're waiting for your rewards to come in.
Yeah, it's like you're waiting for your rewards to come in. Some of you have
too many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more card.
Just give me a second here.
Give me one more card.
There's some of you that you feel as though you've cut everyone out of your life, that all you have left is a pet, maybe.
It's like in that movie, He's Just Not That Into You, where the main character says, but there won't be anyone left.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's like, but it was hard to swallow this at first, but now you're okay with it. You're like, you know what? I remember the days when so-and-so would contact me or so-and-so would call me. And I remember like the anxiety kicking in. I remember the doubt, the questioning. What do I do? What do I say? What should I do? Maybe even asking people around you how to handle this situation. There was a lot of stress. There was a lot of anxiety that would come up. And it feels as though that has changed now. Like, you're like, you know what? I'd rather be alone than to have to, I remember those days, and I'd rather be alone than to have to deal with, what should I do? What should I say? How do I do it? Like,
I heard when you're like, but there won't be anyone left. And then all of a sudden, it was very quickly, you snapped out of it and said, better that way. Better that way. And there's a proverb that says it's better to be alone than to be with bad company. And it feels like that's becoming your reality very quickly, and you're coming to terms with it, and you're quite happy with it.
Yeah, there's some of you that has something to do with, you're waiting for some sort of job opportunity to come in, or an opportunity, or finances, or something to come in. It's like you've done the work, We tip our hats to you. It's like you've done the work. You've heard the messages, you've heard the calls, you've been obedient, you've done everything that you've had to do. You let go of the people you had to let go of. You moved away from things that weren't serving you. You decluttered the items that needed to be decluttered. And now you're just waiting.
And so here we have the 7 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. And so some of you, it feels as though this message might not be for all of you, but for the select few of you that this resonates with, in your life, and for a very long period in your life, you have felt this very heavy cloud of smoke around you, above you. Life hasn't been easy for you. It would be 1 step forward, 2 steps backwards. And it felt like there was something deeper. There was something there, like, what's going on here? I can feel something heavy around me. And it could have been that perhaps someone behind the scenes was placing some heavy energies around you. And that was causing you stress, and it was causing you anxiety because you couldn't understand and couldn't understand why things were not moving forward, why there were blockages, why things were stuck. You couldn't understand why things were not moving forward for you. Things were so heavy and dark and heavy and hard hard is what I keep getting. It's so hard. Like, what am I doing wrong? You really felt strongly that maybe perhaps you were doing something wrong in life and you just couldn't figure things out. You couldn't pinpoint it. And I am saying here that there was some energy around you placed by, like we had mentioned earlier, placed by perhaps someone that saw you perhaps on a different path than them. Some of them maybe saw you as above them and they didn't like that. So they were trying to pull you down. They were trying to take you down. And for those of you that resonates with this message, you will know what I am talking about. It felt like, is the evil eye real? And so what I want to say is when you look back, yes, it was hard. Yes, it was heavy. Yes, it was difficult. I do want to say, though, that you were always protected in this situation. Always were protected and always are protected. Watch our video. We put it up yesterday. It is called The Chosen One, or Signs.
Signs that you may be the chosen one.
That's it. Signs that you may be the chosen one. So take a peek at that and it'll give you a better understanding of what I'm talking about here, because this message is not for everyone, so I don't want to go too deep into it.
It'll be for another video.
It will be for another video, or, if you feel you need help with this, feel free to reach out to us.
And comment below if you feel as though you tried every which way to align things in your life, to create what it is you wanted to receive. And no matter how hard you tried, it felt like there was something stopping you or something holding you back. There was always something blocking you.
And I do want to say that this cloud, you will soon discover and feel and see that whatever this was, God always protects his chosen ones. And you possibly could be a chosen one, and that's why you've had these hardships. And there was some negative energy placed against you. However, you are protected, and you will soon begin to feel that these energies have been lifted. They have been cleared away by the divine. God has taken care of these energies. That cloud has been lifted, and you're moving forward, and soon you will be well on your way. Keep in mind, things take time, usually a little bit longer than what we would expect for, what we hope for, but just know that slowly but surely you are on your way, and just keep faith in that. There was one more thing I wanted to say. I don't remember what it was now. Oh, and for some of you, in the northern hemisphere,
I was going to say, for some of you, you might have even been held back with distractions, with addictions, and creating chaos around you. And it feels as though, you might have been trying to break a habit or to break something or to move away from something. And no matter how hard you tried, that didn't work either. So place it however it resonates with you in your life. But know that there was someone working behind the scenes, someone or some people working behind the scenes to create this confusion in your life, this distraction in your life, this stagnancy in your life, to block things, to prevent you from receiving whatever it is you want to receive. Your twin flame, your soulmate, your finances, your spiritual gifts. You were being blocked. And this person cannot harm you in any way. They perhaps can delay things coming into your life. They can temporarily block finances. They can temporarily block love around you. But know that you're either coming out of this, or this is coming up for completion. Or it has already, the cloud has just been lifted.
And for some of you, if this resonates with you, time for a little freshen up, a little tidy up. So if it's a beautiful day, open those windows. If you have some sage on hand, or Palo Santo, or lemongrass, anything to smudge with, or mugwort. If you don't have anything like that, if you have essential oils, you can put some essential oils in a spray bottle, and you can just spritz that around the home. But you're being asked to just freshen up the home a little, open those windows, get the stagnant energy out, tidy up the home, clean the home. You know, if you don't have the time to clean the home all in one day, do a little bit at a time. You know, today work on doing the bathroom and the kitchen. Tomorrow work on your bedroom and cleaning the bed sheets. So do what you can when you can, but freshen things up and lighten things up, because it's been heavy, it's been burdensome, it's been going on for far too long, it's been hard. Enough is enough. Claim this to be your truth, that this is ended, this is over. Freshen things up and allow newness to come in with intention. Every spritz that you're spraying in the air, set the intention of what you're inviting in. Every time you're saging an area of your room, set the intention of what you're wanting to release. If you have smudging tools and if you have essential oils, first I would recommend to smudge, like with the sage or Palo Santo, for example. Once you're done doing that, open all your windows, and then you can spray the environment. And you'll notice a big difference in your mood, in your energy and emotions, and within your environment as well.
And even if you don't have those tools, that's fine. Mm-hmm. You can simply put some rubbing alcohol in a spray bottle, add just a little bit of water, spritz your house with that. It will kill
neutralize.
It will neutralize, it will kill all the bacteria. Anything that's got to go, it'll release it for you. It'll just freshen up and release any bacteria and anything that's got to go, okay? Alcohol is a really, really good tool to have.
So use what you can. Use the tools
and do what
that
you can.
Yep.
Some of you were in Aries season. Some of you might want to just do this all at once and do your spring cleaning. Start it now. Why not? And others of you might want to tackle it one day at a time, one room at a time, one drawer at a time. So we do hope these messages resonated with you. Please comment below and share if any of these messages are very familiar,
or if they resonate with you.
Take a moment to comment below. Also like and subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date and current with our new videos. It allows first of all our channel to grow, of course, but more importantly, it integrates your energy into the channel so that the messages can be geared directly towards you and the collective. The collective of you that have also put your energy into the channel. And you just never know who you can help with these messages.
And we hope this helped you. And as always, all our love, lots of love from Twin Oracles. May you have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you for watching. Until the next time, 2 hearts, 1 love. Stay blessed.